Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. For all my subscribers and my returnees, God bless you guys. I appreciate you. My people, another one don see comment wey be say our brother will be John Usagi, wey be CEO of Godsend Foundation. Una know saying just new solve Chinedu and Joy matter finish a bar say Chinedu go dump Joy for Nigeria. Another two people as we dey talk don come out about this issue. My people say their husband kukuma carry them for year with their property go Nigeria, go stay at the end. The men they run follow another women. My talk be say man wey be say not be dem bring una come abroad. Man wey be say una see for road. He go just tell you say me carry your kaya, me you carry your property, carry your children where you know say you need to seek fisher for your own children for abroad. May you carry them go Nigeria, make una go stay. Say if he come here, he will come they do give una money. One I know say na that abroad na fair day. I know the way things still they play pass. Say once Mark see another woman waits for abroad to come out for them, not they come out. How you will be woman will be say you don't use your head to knock everywhere, come out for Nigeria. You can't come here like day 24 hours. You can't say you see one man. He impregnate you, he can't born, he can't do this. Because say me una go Nigeria, make una go relax. My people, make una stop am. Make una stop and make una not dey follow man. May they get men, may where you know say they like they reliable. Not be man where you see say na year now you go pull leg tomorrow you pull leg for year. Now that kind man go tell you say me you can't come on go Nigeria. You kukuma carry your property. You say they go Nigeria. You see what things they play now. Me una not they do and me una they stick fisher for my children for abroad for year. Like this woman wey be say just talk say she don't come up for 2008 go Nigeria. Your children will not grow, they will not get reach 18 years. Make you just kukuma carry their birth certificate. If you get them for Nigeria, they go embassy back. Make you tell them everything. They will know the way they'll bring those children back. This woman, another one where you just see come out 218 for year. My sister, quick run go embassy. Make you go tell them the birth certificate they with you. They go quick do something for you. That be my talk for inside. Make una not they carry una load follow ma we una see for road una carry and follow and go Nigeria go relax at the end. You go come frustrate una come carry another waste for abroad. That one e not good my people, because this one not be love now. Love when man not go even know say he get children go your abandon children wey be say they born for abroad. Children wey be say they see light from 24 hours. Children wey be say they eat good food. They can go carry stomach ulcer. And now not good now my people. Make una dey open wire. Una dey open wire. Men go your use una go dump una for that darkness. My talk with that one for now means a lot of women make una just use this one till they wise. Don't be say you see you don't see my don't build mansion before you enter. You get house or you get house for this one. Cause me you go rest for Nigeria. Who does that? My people, you know good. Make with the wise sometimes. That be my advice for una. May God help una. I will just see all of una for my next video. Make una stay blessed. Take goodbye.
For people of Nigeria, for people of European to help me out, to rescue me and my 5 children out of this country. A lot of things have been happened to me and my children. My husband, Saheed Akibode, bring me and my 5 children come from Europe since 2018. I beg Gideon Osage, Godsend Foundation, to help me, to help me plead for fellow Nigeria people, both in Nigeria and in Europe, to help me, to rise up and fight for my children. I don't have any power to do in Nigeria here. Saheed have already abandoned me and my 5 children and run away for us. Run away and leave me and 5 children here with another woman. Please, I plead for Dion Osage. I plead for their organization, Godsend organization, to help me out. The owner of the house now asks us to move out from his house. The children cannot go to school again. I don't have anything to feed the children anymore. Please, I cry for help. Thank you.
nation, I greet you all. Please, I beg of you, I beg everyone in the name of God to help me and my children out of the tight corner we find ourselves. I'm a victim of a wrong marriage, a victim of a deceiver, a man who deceived me, a man that I met in Holland who deceived me. He deceived me a lot that I never knew who he was. That as at the time I met this man was having 6 children. Number 7 woman was pregnant for him before he traveled abroad. But he lied to me that. Please, sir, my name is Cecilia Ogiayebona. I'm from Benin. I was born and brought up in Benin. My father is a Benin, my mother is a Benin. Sir, please, I need the help. Please, sir. I was in abroad before. I was in Italy before. So I have 3 children. I gave birth to my first son in Holland, then my 2 daughters in Italy. So the man that I married, I met him in Europe. He deceived me, did not tell me the truth about himself. So I met him in Holland. The time I met him, he told me he was a single man. So it was after giving birth to my first son before I now find out that he was having other children, like he was having some other children then. But he now lied to me that it's only 3 children that that he has divorced with their mother. That is what he told me. So when I now told my parents, they said I should be patient, that since he's not married to the woman again, that is why I now have 3 children for him. So after having after when I now visit Nigeria, I now find out about this man, that this man was lying to me, and it was too late. I've already have my keys for him. So I was still patient. I was still with him. Since we are having 3 children together, I was still bearing it. So it was on 2008. I was in Italy. This time the man has come back to Nigeria. He was having money that time. So 2008, 2008, when I now gave birth to my last daughter, the man now asked me to come back to Nigeria, because that time he was having money. He have two duplex in Omole Estate in Lagos here. He was building a hotel in Naunchi. He has a lot of property, land, cars. There was a lot of money. So he now asked me to come to Nigeria to settle down in Nigeria. That is how I listened to him. I never knew he was deceiving me. I never knew he brought me to Nigeria to frustrate me. So I listened to him. 2008, I came back with my 3 children. And before I came back, it was about 6 months to the expiry of my sojourn of my document. So he now told me to leave the document, that if I come back to Nigeria, if we want to travel, we can be taking family visa to US or Canada. And I said, okay, as far as I was married to him, I have children for him, I believe him. So my coming to Nigeria, when I now came to Nigeria, it was not up to 2 years. This man now started misbehaving, treating me badly, in short, beating me and saying no, insulting me, saying different kind of things, insulting me. In short, he was maltreating me. After then, my document has already expired. So before you know it, he asked me to go to my father's house in Benin, that he will come down to Benin. That time we were staying in Lagos, that he will come back to Benin. That is how I go to my daddy house in Benin. Not knowing, before I get to my daddy's house, this man has already called my dad, that he has drove me out of his house. Before I went to my dad, even before I get to Benin, I went and meet my dad in the hospital because of the shock. because he has called my dad. So the shock now lead my dad to the hospital. My dad, according to my brother, they said my dad immediately my dad received the call. He collapsed. They now rushed him to the hospital. So from there, not knowing this man was preparing to marry his village. Meanwhile, before I met him in Europe, he has already have children with 6 women. 6 women. Before I met him, he never told me the truth. He lied and he deceived me. He ruined my life. Even before he left Nigeria, number 7 woman was pregnant for him. He hid all this for me. So it was later and I started finding out all this, that it was 7 women that gave birth to him, one child from one woman, one child from one woman. It was only me till tomorrow, till today. It was only me that have 3 kids for him. So he now sent me to Benin. I now went to my dad. I met my dad in the hospital. So when they now treat my dad, they now discharge my dad home. My dad was now calling him to come. What is happening? Why did he send me back home? This man he did not have any reason to give to my father. He was just deceiving my father that he will come today, will come tomorrow, not knowing that he want to marry a lady called what is the name of that lady? Antonia. That was how he drove me out of his house. That is what he's always doing. If he wants to marry another girl, he will drive the one in his house away. So he now send me away from his house with that. The day I left his house, he gave me 60,000 naira to transport to Benin with my 3 children. Since that time, this man has abandoned me and these 3 children for the past, since I think 2010. For the past 10, 11 to 11 years now, or 12 years now, if I'm not mistaken, has abandoned me with my children. We have been suffering. We have been passing through, in short, difficulties. I can't explain what me and my children have passed through as I'm talking to you, sir. Because of lack of feeding, all of us are having stomach ulcer because of lack of feeding. Things are difficult for me. I have even taken my story to one program in I can't remember the name right now, but they were not able. The people only turn up and set and help us with feeding and all that. But all I need, sir, we want to go back to abroad. I don't know how to take my children there because I don't have money. I don't have money. I've make inquiry. They said we can. I've make inquiry. They said we can apply for re-entry visa. I don't have money. It's only my passport I'm able to do. I'm not able to do passport for my children. They say we can apply for re-entry visa. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to go about it, sir. Please, sir, help my children. They are really suffering. If you see them, you will not even know that these are the children I gave birth to in Europe. The way they are suffering, what they are passing through. Please, sir, help me to save these children. Please. Thank you, sir.